Hi everyone! Happy Monday! It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, Courtney Nutter, she and I created this deck of angel cards for you. And you can get your own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. There's a link up for you in the bio on Instagram, and the link is in the comment section on Facebook. So if you would like to get yourself a deck of angel cards or learn more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels, most people know them in their masculine form, but they also have a feminine side known as the Archeiai. So go check that out. And there's Odette. Hi, Odette. I'm waving to you so more people know that we're here. We're doing our weekly reading. Sorry, here as well. So sorry it was cutting out. Okay, Odette, I had to check the connection. Let me know if you're still here. What I like to do for your weekly reading is I'm just shuffling the cards until I'm guided to stop, and then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction, the power of intention, so there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. And then we will be having an angel party today. I'll be pulling cards for you, so please stay tuned for that. I'll start a new live stream for our angel party. So we'll do our weekly reading first to get an overview for the week ahead, and then I will be pulling cards for your own personal message. So please stay tuned. But first, let's get started with the weekly reading. Let's see what messages the Archeia have. Ooh, the first card we have is Archeia Seraphina. She is the angel of charity, and she wants you to honor your path. So what that means is she's saying that where you are right now on your spiritual journey is exactly where you're supposed to be. And when it's time for you to move forward, move ahead, she'll let you know. But she's saying that right here, right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. So don't get caught up in competition or trying to, race someone to the finish, because that's not how your spiritual journey works. It doesn't work that way. What happens is your journey is your journey. It's for you. What someone else is doing or not doing is not up to you. You need to focus on yourself and focus on your own journey and focus on the lessons that you are learning along the way. And she's saying that there will be ups and there will be downs. And she's saying that if you feel like you're in like a downtime where you don't feel like, maybe you feel stuck or like you're not going anywhere. She's saying no, that's not the case. If you're having downtime, she says that's when you celebrate who you are and where you are right here, right now. You don't have to constantly be moving forward to be able to appreciate and celebrate where you are right now. So Archeia Seraphina, the angel of charity, she wants you to love and accept where you are right now on your journey. Congratulate yourself I know that, this is the time of year when people are graduating from school or college, and, she's saying that you don't have to be constantly moving forward to be able to celebrate and appreciate where you are right now. So she wants you to honor your path, honor where you are, honor who you are right here, right now. And when it's time to move forward on your path, God and the angels will let you know. She says, where you are on your spiritual path is exactly where you're supposed to be. Life isn't a race, but a journey of the soul. It is to be celebrated and enjoyed with all of its ups and downs. There's no need to force it. Accept where you are, let it unfold, and enjoy the ride. So celebrate whether you're graduating, whether you're moving forward or not. Celebrate where you are right here, right now. Archeia Seraphina, the angel of charity, will help you to do that. Yes, a very beautiful message. Oh, and look, we have Archeia Aurora again. She's been coming in this month. She came through with this message as well last week, wanting us to know to focus on the good, focus on the positive. And the more you do that, the more abundance you're going to have in your life. So if you feel like you're in a down time in your spiritual journey, look around. Look around at all of the beauty that you have all around you. Appreciate where you are. Enjoy where you are. Notice the things around you that bring you peace and joy and happiness. Those are the true definitions of abundance. Abundance is not just material things. That can be part of it, but the true definition of abundance is all of those high vibrations: peace, joy, love, happiness. And she reminds us, the more that we focus on those things in our life, the more we open ourselves up to more abundance in our lives. So the more you focus on the good things, the more God and the angels will be able to bring to you more high vibration experiences that bring you more abundance. That's how abundance works. But it starts with you being able to see all the good and be able to focus on the good, focus on the positive. There may be so much negativity all around us, and if you focus on the negativity, then you're just inviting more of that into your life. But if you're focusing on the simple pleasures of life, all the good that you have, all the beauty that you see around you, then you will start bringing more of that into your life. You have to set that vibration. And Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, will help you to do that. She'll help you to stay in that field of abundance, that field of peace and joy and love, that vibration. She says, shift your focus from what you perceive as lacking to what is abundant in your life. In reality, you are surrounded by God's grace. When you realize how blessed you are by the sun that shines, the wind that blows, and the birds that sing, the people that you love, you will see that abundance abounds. It's all around you. It's all around you. It's not about, it's not just about the material things. But you can bring forth more of those material things if you're able to focus on all of the other good things in your life. And Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, will help you to transform your life into more abundance by focusing on the good. Such a great message. She's been coming through a lot. And then we have Archeia Magdalena. She is the angel of mercy. And she helps us to forgive ourselves and others. And she wants you to know that like I see like scissors cutting to cut yourself from all of the lower vibrations. Cut those out of your life. And the more you do that, the more you're going to be able to offer forgiveness to yourself and others. And forgiveness it's a spiritual practice that we have to do every single day. Every single day. And when you forgive yourself for not honoring your path, and when you forgive for yourself for focusing on negativity instead of all the good and wonderful and positive things in your life, then you're able to cut yourself from those lower vibrations that keep you stuck, in a rut, or keep you stuck in negativity. Forgiveness is a very important part of that process. You have to be able to understand that we're all here learning and growing. All of us. And sometimes some of us are a little further along in our growth than others, and that's okay. That's okay. And she's saying, don't get caught up in having to prove yourself, and don't get caught up in other people's drama. Focus on you. Focus on your spiritual journey. Focus on learning your spiritual lessons. Focus on high vibrations. Focus on those high vibrations. And the more you do that, the more you'll be able to have love and compassion for yourself and others. But it always starts with yourself. You have to be able to forgive yourself first before you can forgive others. And sometimes, that's hard for people to do because they feel like, they've made huge mistakes in their life. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what life is all about. It's about learning those mistakes, learning those life lessons, learning and growing. And the practice of forgiveness is part of that. Well, we have someone serenading us today. We have a boat coming in. I don't know if you can see that in the background. But anyway, Archeia Magdalena, the angel of mercy, helps us to forgive ourselves and others. And it does have to start with ourselves. And the more that we are able to forgive ourselves, the more we're able to have peace and joy and love and abundance in our lives. And the more we're able to extend that forgiveness to others. And the more you do that, the more you cut those lower vibrations out of your life. They don't hold you down. They don't keep you stuck. You open yourself up for higher vibrations. But you have to be able to forgive yourself and to know that that's the only way that you're going to learn and grow. And she wants to make sure that everyone knows it's very important. This is a very important part of the spiritual process, and was one of the things that I had to learn, for sure in my life, is that just because we make mistakes doesn't mean that we are a mistake. God doesn't make mistakes. God does not make mistakes. So just because we make mistakes doesn't mean that we are a mistake. And when you understand that, you have so much more love and compassion for yourself. And you have so much more understanding with yourself and with others. And you understand that everyone is on a spiritual path and everyone is learning and growing. And we're all doing the best that we can. And that's what she says. Call on me for forgiveness of yourself and others, but especially yourself. Everyone is doing the best that they can with the knowledge and experience they have in this moment in time. There's no judgment by God or the angels. We only have compassion and love for you. And they want you to extend that same love and compassion to yourself. And then extend that love and compassion to others. Very important part of the spiritual journey, the spiritual process, the learning process. And Archeia Magdalena, the angel of mercy, will help you to learn. Such a powerful message for this week. Thank you so much, Odette, for being here with us today for our weekly reading. I'm going to do a quick recap and then we will start our angel party. I'll start a new live stream for that, so please stay tuned and I'll be pulling cards for you today. The first card for this week for our weekly reading is Archeia Seraphina. She is the angel of charity and she wants you to honor your path. You're not here to prove yourself. You're not in competition with anyone. You're here to honor who you are and where you are right here, right now. Celebrate all the ups, all the downs. And if you're in a downtime, it's okay. Appreciate where you are. Celebrate where you are. And know that your spiritual path never ends. It never ends. You're always learning and growing. So wherever you are on your path today, honor that. Honor where you are and celebrate who you are right here, right now. And then Archeia Aurora, the angel of grace, coming through again today. She came through last week as well, wanting us to know that abundance abounds. We have abundance all around us. And the more we focus on the good things in our lives, the peace, the joy, the happiness, the love, the understanding, the compassion, all of those high vibrations, the more that we focus on those things and the more we see it, the more abundance we're going to have in our lives. And abundance is not just material things. Yes, that's part of abundance, but it also opens you up to those higher vibrations. And it can also mean, having more time or more energy. But you will definitely be able to have more peace and joy and love and happiness in your life the more that you focus on everything good, all the beauty that you see all around you. Oh yes, and we do have new moon in Gemini, absolutely. It's a very auspicious day today. So that makes it even more, that makes it a stronger message for this week. And we have Archeia Magdalena, the angel of mercy, coming in, wanting us to forgive ourselves for not celebrating our lives and honoring our paths, to forgive ourselves for focusing on the negativity, any negativity in our lives. Forgive ourselves for those things and learn and grow from that experience. And we're all here to make mistakes. It's all part of the process. And we're here to open ourselves, open our hearts up to more love and compassion and understanding for ourselves and others. And Archeia Magdalena will help us to do that. Because the more we are able to forgive ourselves and offer that forgiveness to others, the more we're going to be able to focus on our own healing journey and our own spiritual path, and the more we're going to be able to create more abundance in our lives. And being able to forgive ourselves and forgive others is an important piece to that process. And Archeia Magdalena will help us with that. Such a great message. Thank you, Odette, for being here today. Be sure to check out our website, archeiguidance.com. There's a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram, so go check that out. You can get your own deck of angel cards, and you can book a personal reading with me if you would like more in-depth messages from the Archeiai. So go check that out. And we also have our Chakra Sirens energy healing cards. These are our magical mermaid cards, our chakra healing cards. And this week's message, our energy boost for the week, is our third eye chakra. We're going to be focusing on that this week and obtaining more wisdom. I am made up of depths even the ocean couldn't fathom. So the more we have third eye chakra healing, the more we're going to be able to learn our spiritual lessons and learn and grow from them. So we're going to be focusing on that in our energy healing circle on Facebook this week, so join us there. Okay, stay tuned. I'll be right back for your angel party, and I'll be pulling cards for you. I'll be right back. Bye.